again and again, guys. Today I'm working on a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee 3.6. Then the customer is complaining that they have AC problem. Then after we're charging it, so we can see visibly that it's leaking right there on the AC condenser. So I'm going to show you today how to replace the AC condenser on this 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. So I got with me Davidson that's going to help me out. So all right, thumbs up. Then first thing, there is two clips on the top of the front bumper shield that you have to take off. And on both sides right here, we're gonna have to take this flare molding out, but there is two clips that's holding it. You can see we got that on both sides. You gotta do just pull, and after that all you gotta do is just grab it and then you pull it out. All right, as simple as that. So it's gonna be on both sides. Then the next step, you got two 10mm bolts right here. We're gonna take them off. Let me grab at least a 10 range. All right, so we got two 10. We're gonna have to take off. All right, so we're gonna do that on both sides. It's the same procedure. Take those two 10mm well out. All you gotta do is just pull on the bumper. We're gonna do that on both sides. We're gonna come on this side, do the same thing. Just pull it with hands, just like that. All right, just like that. You're pretty much gonna have the bumper all the way down. When this come to the front, all you gotta do is just lift it up. You got this part right here that's gonna hook on this part. You just lift it up, and then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna let it hang like that. So we're not gonna take it all the way out. So we need to take the bottom part out. So right here, we already seen that we have our condenser clear right here. So all we gotta do is just take all the parts. That's gonna be on our way. So you got two this 13mm bolt for the squash bar that pass right here. We're gonna take it off. We're gonna take the bottom one out. So here's the transmission cooler. We're just gonna let the transmission cooler hang on the side like that. And then this one also, I think it's the power steering cooler. We're just gonna unattach it and let them hang. So we don't need to remove the hose. We're not gonna remove the hose. All we're gonna remove is just those two bracket, and we also gonna remove the two horn that's right here, so at least we can have a better clearance. And then when it's come through here, we're gonna lift that up. And also we got I think it's a three 10mm bolts we have to take off. We can take the upper radiator bracket out. Like I told you, there is 310, and there's also an 8mm that's holding the windshield washer fluid reservoir. So there is another one on the other side too. We're gonna take it off, and after that we can lift the radiator support up. On both sides, I think I'm just gonna try to lift this up. So once we take the upper off, the upper radiator, we're gonna come here. There is a 13mm bolts that's holding the AC line to the condenser. We're gonna take it off. It's 13mm bolts. I think it's a stud, but it come out with the nut. So after that, we're just gonna give it a shake, get that out of it. But we're gonna have to replace those two seals that's in there. And after that, there is a clips that's holding it. All you gotta do is just squeeze, and on this side all you gotta do is just lift it up, and then we're gonna back up the radiator. Let's see if we can slide the if we can slide the condenser out. But there was some clips that's holding the power steering cooler. We're gonna take them off from the condenser. At least we can pull the condenser out. So we got the condenser out. You can see the condenser, it's all wet. You can see where the freon is coming out. It was right here. So now I'm waiting on the other part store. So for the new one, once the new one is here, I'm just gonna remove these clips, put it in. I'm gonna put it, make sure that I remove it at the right spot where this one is in there, and then I can put it back together. So, all right, back soon. All right, just have the part from O'Reilly. That's the part number that we have. All right, so we already got the condenser in place. Now we're gonna try to see if we can adjust the transmission cooler, the power steering cooler back in. So it's easy. All we gotta do is just place it back in. All right. Look for two new seals: the black one or the old one, and the new one or the green one. So we're just gonna put them back. All right, so we're installing this back in. Now I'm gonna tighten it. That's it. Alright, so now all we gotta do is just put everything back together. By the time we're doing that, I'm just gonna recharge the system. By the time we're doing that, pretty much got everything back together. So all we gotta do now is just tighten those 10mm bolts. Go on this side. And now we're gonna tighten those two 13mm bolts. Pretty much got everything back together. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug everything, but the only thing, before I put the bumper back in, I'm gonna wait until it's finished recharging. I can start the vehicle, make sure it's not leaking before I put everything back together. So, but we pretty much have to put the bumper, but everything else, we're just gonna fix them. So, it's ready now. So all I gotta do is start the vehicle and then turn the AC on. So now we got the car running with a flashlight. So with the AC on. Alright, so it sounds like it's not leaking. All we're gonna do now is just put the bumper back. All you gotta do is just lift it up. But when you lift it up, this right here, you're gonna want this to come and sit on this right here. So we already got the front bumper in. So now, what I gotta do is just put this right back in. Alright, nice in place. We're gonna put the clamps back in. Nice and tight. Alright, and we can put the 10 back in. So now, make sure everything is sit and tight. And we're gonna tighten it now. Okay, so we got everything back together, as you can see. Alright. Alright, see you on next video.